Okay, so we've done Mole Rat Den. Most important thing we got from that is a fusion core. We can make some additional mole rat chunks. What did dog meat find? Dog meat? What did you find? It's this way? Is it this stim pack, and this purified water? Good boy. Find me more water. I like water. Okay, we are going to store the Giddy Up Buttercup legs head in here. Because, yep, well, I don't remember what I was doing. That's good. Okay, wow. I have terrible memory. I think I was just freaking around with the stuff. Ooh, we have enough to upgrade one of our parts of power armor. That's phenomenal. Super into that. Okay, so I guess now I should head to Sanctuary Hills. What? Sir? Oh yes, I see. Hello, Onion Knives, and welcome back to the live stream. Since you left, we've gone through the Museum of Freedom, beaten, conquered, acquired our first power armor of the game, which is very exciting. This will be the one we will be using to go on expeditions into the Commonwealth. So far, we have not suffered a single death, which is ecstatic. I'm ecstatic about that. That's well above average in my tests. Hello, Preston.
Hey there.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I
No
should have listened to
problem,
Mama
man.
Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
The fact that he says I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along implies that she said, let's go to Sanctuary before the other, what, like 15 people died, and he was like, nah, we're not going to Sanctuary.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all got our past to deal with. I don't need to know anything you don't want to tell me. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright. Fantastic. The first step. Talk to the settlers at Tenton's Bluff. Oh, also talk to Sturgis. That's actually more important. Unpopular opinion, more important. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Sturgis. He's gonna give us a bunch of jobs, and we're gonna do them. It's gonna be so much fun. Here we go.
Sanctuary.
Do you have a
he's
moment?
on the other. Yeah, you wanted
I
to
just
talk
want
to
to
me?
trade a few things.
Apparently not.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
You're allowed to grieve, man.
Hey,
Whoever told you
Sturgis.
you aren't is
willing
a
to do
bad
some work?
person.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd
be
be
glad to
glad to
Okay,
help.
good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
And now, we have access to the workshop. Hooray! Okay, so obviously we're gonna make quick work of this. Just gonna come in, scrappy scrap, scrappy, scrap, 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 scrap. Just keep on scrapping on. We'll scrap the tea kettle. We'll scrap this car. Scrap this door. And this toaster. We'll scrap this cabinet. This picture frame. Oh, your girl's scrapping today. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly normal, perfectly healthy. We'll scrap this picture frame. We'll pick up that fuel. We'll scrap this box. I wonder if he slept in there all these years and I've just destroyed his bed. I don't know. Would a robot sleep in the box that came in? Wait, a way of the future. I'm very confused about that, but okay. I'm sure that's fine. Can't take a shower. Alright, Scrapper Girl, the continuation. Scrap that. Grab these handcuffs. Scrap this. Scrap that. Go ahead and scrap that. Scrap that. Furniture, beds. Probably just gonna stick one right here. Okay, that will be the bed. Go ahead and scrap that picture frame. And store that car. And scrap this dresser. It had contents. I should have looked at those. Take this end table into the other room. There, now they have an end table, so they can't complain that their rooms are unfurnished. Scrap this rug. Scrap this crib. Wooden block. Scrap it. Scrapping girl. Scrapping everything in sight. I don't even know if those work, but just in case they do, I'm gonna leave it there. Bed. I'm missing the cloth. Okay. We can just scrap this, and now I have enough cloth for another bed. It's ideal, really. We're actually just gonna scrap, pick it up, shove it into the corner. This is it. This is the way. No chair. Store it. Okay, that's one house down. We've got 2 of 5 beds. Grab it. Grab it. Okay, store the toaster. Grab the bubble gum. I don't know. Scrap it. Scrap it. Scrap it. Don't scrap it. Yes, it is completely arbitrary. I will admit that. The way I'm making these decisions is completely arbitrary.
Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here at Diamond City, and I'll read it.
Safe.
Power noodles. Our chef only sent one sentence.
Yeah, I'm trying to prep Sanctuary Hills for being lived in. Which is gonna be a focus. I'm gonna try and make Sanctuary Hills a very nice place to live. Go ahead and scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Alright, and we're gonna put 1 and 2 for the married couple. Dirty black suit. Well, nobody's been here for 200 years. Right? So who's gonna be repairing the place? All of the people that were not here? I don't know. Perfect. Alright. Sturges, I did the job.
I hope you find your son.
Aw, that's sweet. My character believes he's fully dead.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
So she's not
What we need
exactly gonna
now
look
is a
that
reliable
hard,
source
but
of clean water.
appreciate the
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Okay, Alright, we're nearing 5 hours. 5 hours, 2 hours, which will be when I'm signing off. So, that's exciting. Who knew? I will have completed my first stream. I'm very excited about that. Very. We'll take all of that, sure. Go ahead and scrap this. Scrap that. Scrap this. Scrap that. Go ahead and scrap this. Go ahead and scrap that. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating myself on scrapping things, because I'm sure that's very annoying. Nobody wants to listen to Pip say scrap 75 times, I'm sure. Okay, if we go to resources, water, don't have any concrete. Now we've got concrete. One around the back where the farmland will be, and one around the front for the community. Alright, so we're gonna try, before I wrap things up,
At least it's not raining.
get started on the food maybe? Take some of the
I
junk
feel
that I've
better
gotten.
already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water.
grab
hope
some
you don't mind
concrete.
me asking for if we're gonna set.
I'm gonna
I'll
start
start planting
planning
right away.
Good deal.
But I won't. Actually, I have other things I have to deal with before I sign off, so... I'm gonna take some of your concrete. Just a couple. I'm gonna say like 5. We're gonna take that back to...
Some days
Hello.
are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
I just want to trade a few things.
I do not. I do not want to trade a few things. Look at that that brazen rad rope. Can I not shoot through an open window? Is that what I'm discovering? What about through an open door? Okay, you can definitely shoot through an open door. I may have just been missing. Also, is a possibility. We're gonna drive by scrap on our way out. There you go. Scrap. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to my settlement. We're gonna build a clean source of water. We're gonna build it over here in my cooking area. Which I'd love to put it like right there, but I'm not sure the game will let me. Resources, water. Ooh, there's some purple right there. Perfect. Also, I should probably scrap this. Scrap that. And now we're gonna take a nice drink from our newly installed pump. Delicious. We'll have a nice little snack of Dandy Boy apples, iguana on a stick, mole rat chunks. And without further ado, good night, everybody.